Baking Technician for Class 9th. Unit 1 Overview of the Bakery Sector. Session 7 Ingredients used in the baking process. Hello students, welcome to the video lecture series for the job role Baking Technician for Class 9th. Unit 1 Overview of the Bakery Sector. Students, in the previous videos you have learned about the tools and the equipment used in bakery. In this video, you will learn about the ingredient used in the baking process. So students, the basic ingredients used in the baking are flour, leavening and shortening agent, sweetening agent, milk, dry fruits, essence and other food enhancers. Today, we will discuss about the different types of flour used in the baking process. Flour. Flour are the backbone of the bakery products. It is prepared by grinding raw cereal grains like wheat, corn, oats, etc. into powders of different coarseness. Flours consist of protein, mainly in the form of gluten, a small portion of fat, carbohydrates, fiber, mineral, vitamin and moisture. Choosing the right type of flour for a specific bakery product ensures the best possible baking results. The various types of flour used in bakery products are: firstly, the wheat flour, second, corn flour, third, oat flour, and lastly, millet flour. Let us understand each of these flour in details. First, the wheat flour. This is the most commonly consumed flour worldwide than any other type of flour. It is obtained by milling the wheat grain. Student, the wheat grain is composed of three parts. Firstly, the endosperm. This part of the wheat grain constitutes 85% of the wheat flour. The endosperm part is rich in protein and starch, is the bran. This part of the wheat grain constitutes 12% of the part in the wheat flour. The bran part is rich in fiber. And the third is the germ. This part of the wheat grain constitutes 3% of the part in the wheat flour. The germ part is rich in protein, fat and vitamin. In comparison to the wheat flour, which contains all three parts of the grain, the refined flour, which is known as maida in India, only contains the endosperm part of the wheat grain. Students, during the dough preparation, the water added is being absorbed by this endosperm part of the grain, that is, the starch granules, and they swelled up and gets gelled. When this dough is baked, the gelled starch sets and forms the physical structure of the baked item. Students, do you know about the unique protein in the wheat flour? It is gluten. The stronger the gluten, the more water it will absorb and the dough will be more elastic. The dough which is being baked in a hot oven expands several times its original volume due to this gluten in the flour. Students, let us now know about the usage of high protein and low protein content of the flour in the bakery. The hard or strong flour contains 10 to 14% of protein and have high gluten content and is used for bread, buns and patties. The soft or weak flour contains 5 to 10% of protein and has low gluten content and is used for cake, crackers and pastry preparation. Corn flour. Students, corn flour is used in the production of crusty corn bread and muffins. Corn has no gluten, but it gives a distinctive flavor and a pleasant yellow color that is desirable in many products. Oat flour. Oats are used primarily in breakfast foods and snacks. It is used to fortify the bread. Millet flour. Barley, sorghum and finger millet flour come in this category and are popular in India and Central America. So students, Let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. Students, the basic ingredients used in baking are flour, leavening and shortening agent, sweetening agent, milk, dry fruits, essence, and other food enhancers. Flour are the backbone of the bakery products. It is prepared by grinding raw cereal grains like wheat, corn, oats, etc. into powders of different coarseness. The various types of flour used in the bakery products are wheat flour, corn flour, oat flour, millet flour. The wheat grain contains three parts: the endosperm, the bran, and the germ. And the gluten protein is required for the bakery product. So students, that's all from this session. See you in the next video. Thank you.